Ladies and gentlemen, Hayley Lonergan has just run her 100th marathon! So, first ever marathon, I believe, was Mont Jean-Michel, which is in France. I was just talking to your dad actually, and apparently you can see the finish line. You run about a mile up the hill, and then you can see the finish line from about a mile in. So it's quite a daunting prospect. However, it's not your first marathon that I'm particularly interested in. It's your third marathon. Do you know which one that was? It was Remembrance. So it was Remembrance in 2019. So your first marathon was in 2019 on the 26th of May, which just so happens to be today's date. Your third marathon was in November of the very same year, which was the first one we made. So that's why I'm interested in your third marathon. Now, Remembrance 2019 was also, I think, the biggest event we've ever done. I think that was pre-COVID. We had 750 entries on this very total. So that's when we very first met you. And since that very first day, the 26th of May 2019, you have now run 100 marathons. And if you want to do the maths on that, folks, I know it's not very difficult to work out the difference between the 26th of May 2019 and the 26th of May 2024, because of course that is 5 years. 5 years in one day, technically. Technically, because you have to take the start date and the finish date.
Okay.
Now that in days is 1,828, which is quite a nice neat number, 1828. And that's the number of actual days it's taken you to run 100 marathons. However, I think there is also a more interesting stat in there than that. Because it may have taken you 5 years to run 100 marathons, which by the way is not a very long time. But have a guess how long it's taken you to run the last 80 marathons.
I look like a Tony around here, probably about the last year.
Yeah, no, not bad, so 18 months. So actually, first 3.5 years you did 20 marathons. And then obviously, you not only pulled your finger up, but you clearly met people like Tony. You met us in 2019, and actually you've smashed out 80 marathons.
All responsible. His toenail.
Yeah, in the last 18 months.
Nothing to do with me.
It's a phenomenal amount of marathons to have run in just a really short period of time. So we have some goodies for you to celebrate your big day. I will start with, hopefully it's in my pocket, the Phoenix Wings in the club colours, so in the yellow and blue, a set of those.
I know where that's going.
Trainers or fridge.
Yeah, and then a tattoo on my don't tell my mum.
Next, we have a commemorative number, and you probably can't see behind the cameras over there, but that is absolutely jam-packed. So pretty much everybody that's come along with us with you today have put a little squiggle, some initials, and a nice little message on there. So I shall carefully pass that over to you. Next, are you ready?
You've got to assume the position.
You have to assume the position for the 100 marathon baton. Where am I going to put it? Are you ready?
Look at that. And you have a different say-so.
Hand over. Stand to go for that. Have you? No, that was a perfect handover. And of course, for the grand finale, it's time to introduce you to the world's most expensive running shirt. An awful lot of money does go into earning one of these, because of course running 100 marathons can be quite expensive in terms of the race entry, but
Yeah, I know.
there is also an awful lot of blood, grit, sweat, determination, fortitude that goes into earning one of these. And toenails, or loss of toenails. And also, I always like to remind people that actually running is not a solitary sport, because there are loads of people behind the cameras that have come to see you run your 100th marathon on your big day. And of course, the family support, I think there are 3 generations.
Yeah, possibly.
To support you. So there's an awful lot of support goes into running 100 marathons. Friends, family support you for the logistics of doing that. So huge congratulations on getting to the finish line today of your 100th marathon. This shirt, as luck would have it, is also called Hayley. So,
thank God.
without further ado, let me give you a hug. Massive well done. And it is my very great pleasure to welcome you officially into the 100th marathon club. Ladies and gentlemen, Hayley Lonergan!
Well done, Hayley.
I've got to say something now. Okay. So absolutely, I've got to thank everyone out here because, oh, you're just such brilliant friends. When I couldn't have done it without you, it's just been amazing. Tony, I probably could do it without you because, you know, the toenail is all your fault, quite frankly. Yeah, do you know what? You don't know what you are to me. You really don't. I can't even tell you. Definitely can't tell you right now. Absolutely, to die into Tony, who have done, I can't even remember the countless miles we've done together, and you've probably been a lot of those as well. They have been absolutely, well, we've moaned, we've whinged, we've laughed, we've weed. Sorry cameras, but we have. In faces and all sorts, in shoes, God knows what. But we've, the tales that we've told and the things that we've done have been amazing. To my parents, fabulous, thank you for coming, because it's just brilliant to have you here. And to Dad and to Mike for running the first one with me, that was awesome. It sucked a little bit, but it was awesome. And these crazy people around you, some of you have run with them for the first time today. Now you know why I'm so stupid. Because these guys just talk me into so much shit. So much. But my husband, belief beyond words, he has been amazing. He's paid for it all, by the way, as well, so Rick, you kind of have him to thank for your wages. You are amazing, and you're so selfless. And he has never said no, he's just said where and when. So he deserves way more than I do.
He needs to grow a pair.
So thank you so much. I love you all. It's just been amazing. It's not stopping. But it might get a little less, but it's not something. But oh God, just thank you so much. Thank you. It's just amazing. But Jess, you can stand down now because you promised that if I didn't get to the 100 marathon, you'd run it for me, but you don't need to now.
I think you need to mention the 10 stone you got.
Well done, everybody.
Yeah. It's well, and that's how this has been all started, wouldn't it? Made me live my life, people. You'll never know what you've given me, so I've got to stop because it's just going to be too many tears.